Yeah, what's up, everybody? How are we all doing this fine evening or day or whatever it is you're watching the stream at? We're going to continue on with the Republic Trooper here today, so let's get back into it. We are going to go take down Freddie Mercury and our former leader of Havoc Squad. So I found something out that was pretty cool the other day too. Is that you can do? I think I pointed this out in my previous stream. You can do these solo flashpoints if you're at the high enough level. On the lower right hand corner of the screen behind my photo, there are 4 buttons. One of them is an activity queue for group. The other one is PvP. I believe this is that, and those two will bring up this activities area, and it can show you exactly what you can and cannot do. And you can do solo heroic missions. You just, instead of going to the fleet, you can just travel here using that. You can do these interesting flashpoints, which I've done 2 of these already. Not with this character, obviously. I've done it with like a higher level character just to kind of see what they're like. And the Celis is a pretty cool quest in that the Empire does a similar version of these quests too. It's just depending on how they want the story, and this one wasn't too bad. It was actually kind of fun, because when you go first face the Sith Lord, he literally throws a trooper against the wall, like a Republic trooper against the wall, and then just chucks his lightsaber, and it just goes right into the Republic trooper's heart, and it's like, oh my god, that's so brutal! I love it. It would be considered, if you did the solo flashpoint the first time you actually met a Sith Lord, in the flashpoint happens in between. So there's an option, I believe, when you first get to your Republic space station or Imperial space station or whatever, and you can choose to do the side mission, and it's a lot. It takes about an hour to complete depending on your character level, but you get a helper bot to come with you and they heal you and so forth. So it's fun to do that with. You want to see some additional story. It doesn't really pertain to the game too much. I mean, if you want, I guess, some backstory or lore on any other characters that are not seen in the Star Wars universe, go ahead and play through these flashpoints. And it was pretty cool because, yeah, that introduction of that Sith Lord was just intense. I was like, whoa, now that's pretty bad, right? But you can also do PvP, and you can queue up for some groups if you want. I don't really play in groups. It's not like I don't. Ever since I had a bad experience with World of Warcraft, I'm really hesitant to join groups. And I see Sarista, her guild, and advertising to join her guild, etc. And they have, like, obviously some applications, but I don't play on the same time as they do. I'm on vacation right now, so I can watch her live streams, but as soon as Friday's the last day, I'll see her on live, and that's it. I won't be able to interact with her anymore. I'll be at work when she does her live stream, so it's unfortunate, but it was fun seeing her work live and in person. Wasn't engaging into the streams, because when she's playing her Star Wars characters, I'm playing my Star Wars characters. I'm running heroics with this bad guy right here, and occasionally doing other activities with my other characters and tunes, just kind of expand the story. I'm taking a Jedi Knight basically through some of the flashpoints, obviously, but also getting her through Rishi and eventually Yavin 4, which Rishi's fine. Yavin 4 is what really takes it out of me, because the plan is just not as lush and vibrant as it is in the movies. It's actually really dulled down the color scheme, and that kind of stinks. But I get it. It's an okay level, but I don't know. It's one plan. It's like there's like to me there's like these little hills you have to climb to get past it all, and that's one of them is the Rishi, or not the Rishi, the Yavin 4 and Makeb and Ilum. Those expansions are the tough. Those little areas are the tough ones for me, and the Fallen Empire and Eternal Throne are pretty tough too. I'm not too much of a fan of those either. They're really like, they bog me down, I guess, because in terms of story, I get it, but in terms of gameplay, it's just like, wow, they really spent a lot of money on cutscenes and cinematics, not actual, you know, gameplay. I'm not complaining about BioWare's story-driven gameplay. It's just that it's just not. I don't know. I guess it wasn't for me. I felt like we just kind of slowed the story down, but I understand we're trying to build up the Emperor and his ultimate plan to destroy everybody once and for all. And once we get past those and we get onto like the Nephilim conspiracy, then the game starts to pick up its pace again and actually feel like it's getting moving, because the chapters are really long. They can at least take a good 2 hours sometimes to complete, to an hour to 2 hours to complete. So we're just basically doing extended flashpoints with more cutscenes and less being stuck in one area. You move around and, oh well, we'll get to them probably in maybe a few weeks here. We're going to finish this part of the game. Yep. Don't fly out of the loading bay, or docking bay, just fly under the ship. I don't know, I guess I never really asked anybody if they'd figured out who they'd want to rescue, either Clone Force 99 or Havoc Squad. Don't forget your companion.
Ready and able.
I prefer companions. I know there are people running around who don't want to. Oh, that's right. We need to talk to this bloke first, who run around without companions. I can't do that.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. I need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
What kind of questions?
Nothing major, just a couple of quick questions to help with the personnel tracking. Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
I was stationed on some rock called Tatooine, with Fuse.
Fuse, huh? Some other guys from Tatooine were telling me he cracked out there, that he suddenly just refused to continue his work.
Fuse totally lost it. He even locked himself in a closet.
Wow. Guess it's never the ones you expect, huh? I mean, he was in Havoc Squad. You'd think he could keep it together.
Apparently not.
So what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
I never thought one soldier could do so much damage.
Me neither. Guess we'd all better stay on our toes, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I won't hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
Do they not have photos of me and what I look like? Rom, you don't know how you do your job. Do you get briefed? Your command structure sucks. They should all know who I look like. It's not like I'm a difficult person to recognize. The only Zolbraken here is Zolbraken that has the same face paintings. I mean, my God. It's not like I'm generic human number 45 or anything like that. Where'd she go? Where the heck did she go? Oh man, I hate when that happens. Oh, there she is. Good grief. I've been browsing a few Reddit articles to figure out, you know, improving stream quality, etc. And some of the tips I kind of figured out on my own, or not my own, but I'm watching Sarista doing her own thing, and I'll try to incorporate some of that. And other people have interesting ideas too. You're raising suspicion. No, I'm not.
Hello, Lieutenant.
I was hoping we'd bump into each other.
Me too.
Me three.
You're caught. You failed.
This battle isn't won yet.
Wrong. Time to die.
Time for you to die. I can ghost in the shell. You can't. Oh, we got that new ability too.
This will help.
finally put her down. Zub. No.
You're entirely too kind. How nice of you.
Uh-oh. Oops. Like how the personnel just kind of up and left. What the? Oh. So that's what the hyperdrive looks like and stuff. Oh shoot. They could see me? Jerks. Yeah, that's what the hyperdrive looks like on Star Destroyers. Kind of cool, right? They didn't really do too much interior shots of the Star Destroyers in Star Wars. It was mostly bridge shots. You never got to see like engineering and so forth. I mean, you know, like Star Trek, they kind of go all over the place of the ship. It was more about the ship than how. Kind of a jerk thing to do, huh? What's cool about this ability here, and you can't see it because it's right behind my portrait, it hurls a bomb, explodes with razor-sharp shrapnel for 5-meter radius, dealing 126 internal bleed damage on impact and an additional 1010 over 24 seconds up to 8 targets, and slows them for the duration. So for 24 seconds, they can't move as they can move a little bit. They move a little bit slower, which is definitely what you want to do. I don't know where all this extra energy comes from, but I like it. And they evacuate. You think they would, you know, stay their post? Apparently, that was not in the memo. So we have to make our way up to the bridge. Killing people, whatever. Wow, you got a full heal off of that. You don't say. Yeah, now we get like 4 brutal shots, maybe even 5 too, the way we're stacked now. So that makes you move, that makes you do a lot more damage quickly. You guys can't see me, it doesn't matter. I just need 3 more of these. Dropped him high. Huh? He didn't even see me. Look at that face. He got me good. So good, I'm melting into the floor. Yeah, I know, right? That was sweet. Gotta love that. End of the line. Yeah, I definitely look like a Star Wars police officer. That was kind of the look I was going for, really. I like doing this. Whoa! Public battleship.
Lieutenant, it seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you.
You're under pressure.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
You want to ride your bicycle?
You've got nothing to do with Havoc Squad, Tavis. You're a traitor.
I am Havoc Squad, Lieutenant. Cardin, me, Wraith, Gearbox, Needles, and Fuse. We were Havoc Squad.
Well, you're all dead.
You are nothing. You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
Cardin is still alive. He came in willingly.
Cardin? Really? That's good to hear.
Huh.
But that hardly makes up for the rest, Lieutenant. Nothing can absolve what you've done. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
You're going to die, just like the rest of your squad.
Yeah.
Try me. It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
But you're my best friend.
I've been waiting for this since Ord Mantell.
Come on, then.
Oh, he can see me, huh? Dang it. Oops. That's what happens when you push the button twice. Wish I had some kind of cheap shot. Oh no, I'm frozen! Blah. Again? You die.
This is it, isn't it? This is all I have to show for everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
There's nothing left, Tavis. Just give it up.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
You should have known this would happen, Tavis.
We were the best in the Republic. We never imagined. Don't kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
I'm going to bring you in alive, and you're going to be court-martialed.
Trial? What's the point? Traitors are executed. You might as well just shoot me now.
Consider this your informal execution.
You won't take me down without a fight.
What the hell was that about? He wanted to die, and then he's like, oh no.
Die!
Well, they're all dead. He was asking for it.
Negative on hostiles. It's all clear, General.
She came here personally, huh?
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
Aaron Tavis has been neutralized, General.
Harren Tavis dead. I honestly had to come just to see it for myself. He was one of the best soldiers to ever serve under my command. It's a very great shame that he chose to end his career this way.
You had no way to predict this, General.
If only I could have. So much time, so many resources, just to stop a man who was supposed to be on our side. I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavis and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
I couldn't have done it without Sergeant Dorn's help.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant. It's an honor to serve in Havoc Squad.
We'll be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant. Take some time off, then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
It will be nice to finally relax a bit.
That's
Yes,
true.
I imagine it will. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
You're too kind, General.
If I am, you're the first person to think so. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
What did we get? That's cool. Stuff I can't wear. Oh my god, that looks tacky. That looks stupid! Alright. Back to the ship. Everybody just kind of disappears on me. You know, you could do other things, but you don't have to. They just say that. Like, oh yeah! And then it feels like you're just, you know, didn't do anything. Just continue on the story! I'm not sure if I like how they added these in here or not, training dummies, because they really don't do anything. I mean, they do stuff, but they don't do... they don't die or anything. They'll continue to be hostile towards you for no reason. But you can practice on them, but, you know, can't really kill them. Okay.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I'm afraid your leave will have to be cut short.
What?
A critical situation has just been brought to High Command's attention. Havoc Squad is needed immediately.
Oh no!
Report to my office on Coruscant right away. We'll discuss things further when you arrive. Garza out.
Great. If High Command is worked up, this can't be good.
Looks like we're back on the job. Are all of you ready for this?
Ready and able, Lieutenant.
Always.
Our degraded enemies have rested in reprieve too long. Let's set out right away.
Pearl, the old Republic is under attack by a separatist group of... Oh. Galaxy map, Shift M, which I don't press because I'm too lazy. I'm not a keyboard enthusiast. Let's just say my hands are terrible. I can't use the WASD. My fingers are too fat and I'm too clumsy. So as soon as we get all this taken care of, you'll be able to go back up the ship and you'll be able to talk to your companions again, and they'll have, you know, side quests and everything. Or not side quests, story quests, side quests, yada yada yada. I believe Lara Dune will be a little bit more open to a relationship. I can't be certain. I'm sure it's Hoth when she finally opens up to you and wants to be in some kind of relationship, but like I said, she is the hardest person to flirt with in the game. One of the hardest. Ashara's got to be probably the hardest one to flirt with. You have to basically keep winning her over with light side choices if you are Sith. Guys, you got that rug fixed yet? Still bugging.
Lieutenant, welcome. Stand at ease. We have a lot to discuss,
oh, you got
and not much time to do it in. First, for your courageous actions against superior enemy forces, you are being awarded the Republic Mark of Victory. In addition, due to your exemplary leadership under the most dire of circumstances, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain, effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General.
You've more than earned it. I've called the other members of Havoc Squad here so you can designate one of them as your executive officer. Your XO will serve you as second in command and be promoted to the rank of lieutenant. As droids cannot hold rank, your choice is between Sergeants Jorgen and Dorn.
Yeah, as much as I love Dorn, we're going to put Jorgen because he was basically in that kind of command, so...
Eric Jorgen, I'm promoting you to the rank of lieutenant, effective immediately.
Finally back where I started. Thanks, Captain.
It's the only nice thing
now,
to do, I think.
Let's discuss the reasons you were called here. An SIS agent working undercover in the Imperial military has made a critical discovery. The Empire is constructing an experimental new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet.
How is that our problem?
How dangerous is this thing, General?
We're short on details, unfortunately. The agent is in too deep to risk transmitting any further information. Our only option is a rapid extraction. That's where Havoc comes in.
We'll put the agent out immediately, General.
The extraction will take place on Tatooine. An SIS agent will meet you there with the full details of the operation. failure is not an option, Captain. We have to learn what the gauntlet is and what it's capable of, no matter the cost. Dismissed.
Is it a Dark Legacy gauntlet? I'm pretty sure it's a Dark Legacy gauntlet. Man, those are some sick games from back in the day. Those gauntlet games, the arcade ones. Oh, man, I had one for the GameCube. It was actually pretty fun. Used to play the heck out of it. I don't know if you want to look up an interesting arcade style game. Look up Gauntlet Dark Legacy or Gauntlet in general.
I am not just programmed to say that.
The Gauntlet games are really fun. If you have a lot of time to burn, you just want to play a game where you just progressively get stronger and stronger and more powerful and find secrets. Oh man, I miss those games. Those games are so much fun. I wonder if we can get them on Steam. I definitely would start playing those again. The Gauntlet series. So much fun. Just look them up, see if you can find them somewhere, and just play through them. I guarantee you will be addicted to them after a while. It's just, especially if you have friends that can play along with them. They are, I don't even know if they make games like that much anymore these days, to tell you the truth. Gosh, I don't know. Of course, I'm not really into, I haven't really played those games forever, but you used to pick like your wizard or your fighter or rogue or whatever. Man, it's been so long since I played those games. Oh, they were so much fun. I need to look those up after I get done with the stream. If anybody out there played the Gauntlet series in like forever?
Captain, good to see you. It was a big relief to hear that Havoc could make it out for this one. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. How's it feel to be so big and important?
If being a captain lets me do more for the Republic, that's all that matters.
Well, when you're at the top of the Republic military someday, feel free to have me stationed somewhere cushy.
I doubt it.
So, you know that you're extracting an undercover agent who has intel on the Empire's new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet.
Dark Legacy.
The agent's name is Prelin Garn. He's done his part. The transport he's riding just made an emergency landing in the desert under mysterious circumstances.
I don't follow you. Is the agent all right?
He's fine. He sabotaged the ship so that they'd have to touch down and give us an opportunity to pull him out. Garn's ride was an Imperial troop transport, so expect plenty of security as you approach. Once our agent is secure, be sure the scene is clear and make your way back. Good luck.
He looks kind of like Poe. But Poe, I don't know. Poe just got progressively dumber and dumber as the sequel trilogy went on. It's like, what the hell's wrong with this character? He had potential, then he just started getting stupider and stupider and reckless. Like, what the hell's up with this character development? He's supposed to be a cool, you know, wise leader of the Resistance, and he gets more and more stupid as the series goes on. Like, I don't think he, I mean, I'm assuming he was just kind of trying to be like the Han Solo replacement, and it kind of worked in the first movie, but he just got more and more dumb. That's my opinion on Poe. Somehow Palpatine returned. For plot reasons. I see something on my map that's got my attention, and then it's the plus signs above the trainer heads, which makes me wonder what could that be. I mean, if it's faster mount speed, then by all means I'll definitely hook myself up with that, but I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did finish watching Attack of the Clones again, which there's not much clone attacking, but it takes about a good 45 minutes to the hour for the story starts picking up, and that's okay. I mean, it's not the... Where the hell are these people? They should be in front of me. You have something?
Being a good pilot's only half our charm, Captain.
Oh, yep.
Need advice? I'm your guy.
Anyways, it takes a while, and it's kind of... There's a lot of stuff going on. It makes me go, these are not decisions that normal people would make in terms of dealing with trauma. I mean, obviously Anakin just losing his mind and just start destroying Tusken Raiders is one thing, but the way Padme approaches the issue to help him, you know, get over it or work himself through these emotions, obviously was kind of left on the cutting room floor, or not really something you would do in the situation. But they're both heavily affected by trauma, and they want to base a relationship off that. No wonder why things just get all kind of shaky and murky.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
There are also two people that, you know, are not that they're opposite ends of the world or anything like that, but one person's supposed to be a professional senator, the other one's supposed to be a Jedi Knight who's being held high regards of, you know, being a decent human being. But, you know, she even said it herself that this is not right. We shouldn't be doing this. I object to all this. And all of a sudden she just breaks down and is like, I can't help myself. I really, really, really want to be with you because we're in a situation where we're probably going to die. And then we almost did, and we're still alive. Now what? Oh, crap. We admitted we liked each other.
Are currently open for business.
Whoopsies. I'm not saying it's a bad movie or anything. I'll be reviewing it Friday, which would be tomorrow. Make my, you know, points across and everything like that. That's pretty much what's going to be the short and long about the whole movie. I really don't want to start getting into it, I guess. I was starting to get into it. I'm like, wait, hold on. Pump the brakes on that. Let's put it back. Save it for Friday night. Save it for your other stream, man. Don't start talking about the movie. Say you watched the movie and move on. And then then tomorrow I'm going to try to watch The Last of Us episode 1, if possible. I'm looking forward to that thing. Even though I've never really played the game, I watched a bunch of other streamers play it on a different time when it first came back out, whatever it was, 4 or 5 years ago. And you know how Pedro Pascal always seems to play really well as the reluctant father figure. It fits his character so well. I don't know if it's just playing to type or anything like that, but he's a good his on-screen dad personality is always, well, I'm going to be the reluctant father. And there's memes going on around there about, stay back, Grogu. It's like, and the girl's like, what? Ellie's like, what? Oh, this one's they're going to see me, aren't they?
Engaging hostile.
This mission's kind of tough. It's not as bad as the other mission where all those suicide droids are coming, but I like the fact that we can sneak up on these people. And that's, you don't see me. The only problem is that I like it better as as a techie, not as the Jedi or Sith shadow. Most of my techs will be probably the pistol user, not really assault rifle, I guess. Probably because the cutscenes are, you know, mostly pistol based, not assault rifle based. I wonder if this will pull anybody. Guess not. Huh. It's still working after it's been destroyed.
What's up? Enemy forces incoming.
Whoa. I didn't ask for you. Oh, come on. That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. I wanted to do the cutscene over again, but apparently the game's like, you know what? No. Deal with it. Now I gotta... You didn't really miss much on the cutscene. That guy's dead. Shoot you in the face! Shoot you in the face! I've got to shoot you in the face. Clean up this mess. Oh, he's fine, apparently. Boom, shakalaka. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. I like video games that you can customize the characters to fit whatever it is you want. The more customization you have in a video game, the better. For characters, it just makes me feel more connected to the video game. Now, granted, like Cyberpunk 2077, you don't really get to. Fudges. Oh, come on, Dorn. I can't kill him. You have to. The fudge was that about?
Ah, that felt good. You don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum.
Watching everything the imps do and not interfering? That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You learn to take the little victories where you can. An Imperial rescue team will be here any second, so let's move. I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me?
Get to work. I'll keep you safe.
Much obliged.
Looks like I was about ready to shoot him in the back with that kind of move. Doing anything? Will they attack or will they... Dang it! Oh, I wish I was level 39. Pew, pew, pew. Smack it. That's how we roll in Havoc Squad. Havoc Squad! Coming to Disney Plus. February 2025.
Timer's set. She's ready to blow.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Damn. The fact that that thing landed in that canyon without any crashing is pretty cool. Escort Garn to safety. Gosh darn it, Garn! Garn to darn. You don't have to walk them all the way over there. You can just teleport to the next town. Try to keep up, Garn. The fudge is going on over here. Oh. Guild thing going on here. Garn, keep up. Yeah, being level 39 would be great because you get bushwhack skill, and that's when you start spinning your blades and you can take out multiple people. It also has the ability to apply dot damage on there if you have, I believe it's Vital Shot active. So it applies that dot onto everybody.
Welcome back to the loving arms of the Republic, Prelin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jonas. Your friend got me out with all limbs intact. Guess that means I owe you 20 credits, huh?
Yeah.
That's what you get for betting against the best, Prelin.
That we are.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
It was hardly fair, really, since I'd already seen you in action. Now, why don't you tell us what this is all about, Prelin?
The Gauntlet, the Empire's new superweapon. It's a massive cannon built into the frame of an Imperial battlecruiser. But it's no ordinary cannon. The Gauntlet can fire on ships traveling through hyperspace, where they're completely helpless. Warships go down in one shot.
Do you know the effective range? Is it mobile?
Range is high, but not infinite. It can hit anything in the same star system, and it isn't mobile yet. But that's their goal. I've got a full report ready. Once Jonas gets me to a terminal, I'll send the details to General Garza.
You'd better head back to Coruscant, Captain. Garza will have Prelin's report by the time you get there, and I'm sure she'll want to keep Havoc Squad in the loop.
I'll head for Coruscant immediately.
Take care, Captain.
Yeah. Anyways. The Gauntlet sounds almost similar to the Silencer, which is the Star Destroyer that the Sith Sorcerer or Inquisitor gets to put together during their run. It basically is kind of like, the Rise of Skywalker, those portable Star Destroyers that can blow up planets with a single shot. But it's more dedicated for capital ships, which are the larger format ships in the Imperial Army. Our Sith Inquisitor, Nevermind, she built those on her playthrough. They're very important, and they are still around even after Eternal Throne and Knights of the Fallen Empire. So her army still stands, and her general, Moff, is still in command too, which is even more impressive. So they brought those characters back. For her, anyways. I haven't played enough with the Trooper to actually make it. I've completed the story. Don't get me wrong. I have completed this story. I've completed all this. Obviously, you've seen if you looked at the opening window, you can see what, my legacy name and all that stuff. If you want to join us on the Starforge server, be my guest if you're playing this game. You'll have to send me a chat first, though, because I don't play with the chat open, because I really don't care what anybody else has to say on here. See what I mean? This is mostly text that I don't care to read. So if you're gonna join me, just send me a chat in any of my streams, or send me a direct message on any of my social medias. I should be open on all of those. And it's just pretty much every day, 5 to 7. Although they were saying on Twitch, on Reddit, you should probably just adjust your schedule to be more accommodating for yourself, not just so that you can keep playing all the time. Like, that sounds good. I mean, do like a Monday through Friday thing, and just have the weekends where you can do videos or something. Just kind of work on your other channels during the weekend, and then during the weekday to stream. That makes more sense. I'm not going to try to jump up to 3-hour streams, so that just seems a little too taxing on me. Sitting in a chair for 2 hours at this age isn't really fun anymore.
Ah, Captain, you've arrived. This is Fleet Admiral Newman, head of the Republic Navy's 5th Assault Fleet.
Hello, Newman.
And Supreme Commander Rands, overall head of the Republic Armed Forces.
Good day.
We've both heard a great deal about you, Captain.
Given our present circumstances, Fleet Admiral Newman and Supreme Commander Rands have come here to plan a full-scale joint operation to deal with the Gauntlet superweapon.
And what's our strategy for dealing with the Gauntlet, General?
Plans are still being developed.
A single operational Gauntlet device gives the Empire a decisive military advantage. But Agent Garn's report has revealed the enemy's true plan. Mass production.
If the Gauntlet prototype is completed and the Empire succeeds in producing more of them, we're doomed. The entire Republic would be conquered in a matter of weeks.
I understand that the Gauntlet is a dangerous weapon, but is it really that game-ending, sir?
Any fleet sent within range of a Gauntlet superweapon are forfeit. Reinforcing battles, retaking lost positions, assaulting new ones. All become impossible.
Sure.
Destroying the Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
In the midst of the assault we're planning, a single commando team will board the Gauntlet and sabotage it from within. We've chosen Havoc Squad to carry out this task.
Havoc Squad will be proud to end this threat to the Republic, sir.
Ooh.
Your team will need to be expanded.
I remember that one.
You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
The General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the 2 most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations. The first on Balmora. Extract him and return here as quickly as possible. Understood?
If I have your leave, I'll get started immediately, General.
Absolutely, Captain. The sooner Havoc Squad is at full strength, the sooner we can begin the assault on the Gauntlet. Dismissed.
So, Supreme Commander Rands will be important in the later game in that he is in charge of Ilum. I'm pretty sure he makes note of that too later on when you play, when we get to Ilum. That, oh, hey, I remember you! Like, yeah, I remember you too. So yeah, he's responsible for the assault on Ilum. He's a Republic side commander on there. I mean, he's okay. I just don't... Hey, we're gonna talk to people again. Woo! Let's go talk to M14X. Go 4X.
I've been reviewing morale surveys and after-action combat effectiveness reports, and I have good news.
I could save a bunch of money on my car insurance.
Following the neutralization of the Ambassador, statistics are up throughout the Republic's armed forces.
It's good to hear the plan is working.
I am concerned that we might see diminishing returns from future missions, unless our targets become even more impressive, though. Havoc Squad's new quarry will have to be someone truly savage.
Emperor.
A merciless threat to all that's good and decent in the galaxy.
No matter how bad they are, there's no way they're a match for you.
My thoughts exactly. We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
More? Oh. Oh, snap. 37. I don't think we get anything yet. It's going to be for a while. 39, yeah. 39 is when you get more stuff. What do we got? Sharp bomb deals 20% additional damage, does 2 damage reduction per target set 10 seconds. Sharp bomb increase quill pre-eye bleed effects, targets by funds 2 inch for each target. See, that one's good because you like more energy, but doing more damage is actually fun too. They're all good choices. It's really up to you as your playstyle.
Sir, I'm wondering if you'd be kind enough to share what you know about Force users. I've only been programmed with a basic knowledge of Jedi and Sith capabilities. What do you think about them?
I don't think about them. They're all like crackpots! I love it!
The Jedi are crazy, and the only people crazier are the Sith.
I have noticed that many of their beliefs are illogical with regard to the defense of a state. I only ask because it is a commonly held belief that so-called ordinary soldiers are no match for Force users in combat.
You say that.
Clearly that belief is false, but it persists. I suggest that I target a notable Sith Lord and neutralize him publicly.
I've always wanted to put those slime balls in their place.
Hey!
I'm glad you share my enthusiasm. I'll let you know as soon as I find a suitable target.
Jerks? That makes me want to check something out here before I start talking to these other 2 people. So the gentleman we're looking for on Balmora, he's kind of a loose cannon. He's been kicked out of the military. He's a very shady kind of person. What? See if I can find him in the cartel market. Probably not. Shift. Nope. Oh, nope. Shift click. There it is. Shift click on the name and it'll bring it up here and you can search for it. Watch this. See how expensive this is going for. And like, yup. That's ridiculous. 15 million for a blaster? Come on, people. Don't be so stupid. It's a cartel market blaster. You're charging 15 million for it. I mean, the only problem is that you can't find this in the cartel market currently. That's the problem. They don't really do a lot of the old weapons on here. You won't find it on here. You'll find the newer stuff. I mean, the new or-ish stuff. Some of those things are, you know, been around for a while, but other ones are fairly new. Some of them aren't really guns. I mean, some I know I got the Star Wars feel to it, but dang, what is that? Oh, it's a oh wow. It looks like a old style grenade RPG launcher. That's actually pretty sweet. Not that I use one. What the hell am I doing? Wasting everybody's time. Should be on Balmora. Pew. Pew pew. Oh god. Yeah, the only reason why I'm doing the stream is because it helps me play the character through without, so I actually have to, you know, dedicate myself to this character. I don't stop and go, I'm tired of playing this guy, I want to go back to a different character, or I want to create a new character. You know, that's for off-camera stuff. This actually allows me to play the game to its entirety with this character.
Sir, I'm not very good at this, but thank you for the exospot. My career took a big hit when Tavis defected. I wasn't sure I'd ever recover.
You've proven yourself plenty of times on the field, Jorgen. You earned that promotion.
Did he?
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure Havoc stays the top squad in the Republic. You can count on it.
To me, it seems fair just to give him that, even though I want to sleep with Alara, but it, in the best conflict of interest, it'd be Jorgen should get his job back.
Well, the search is officially underway. I transmitted those coordinates we picked up to Balkar's contact in Sigint. Won't be long before we find out where the Deadeyes are. Well, look at that. That you, Gav?
Oh, nope,
you know,
I know.
You really ought to start encrypting your communications. Finding your frequency was child's play.
You've got 5 seconds to explain yourself.
I'll just leave you with a friendly suggestion. Walk away.
That smug. Why is he so interested in the Deadeyes? In any case, he knows about Balkar's contact at Sigint. We'll have to find someone else to decrypt those coordinates.
Balker will know what to do. Let's get a hold of him.
Fine. I'll put in the call. Balker, this is Lieutenant Jorgen with Havoc Squad. You read me?
Loud and clear, Havoc. What is it now?
Zane's trying to stop us from decrypting those coordinates. We need your help.
Are you trying to get me suspended? Fired? Maybe arrested?
Yup.
Yes or no, Balker?
Fine. Send me the coordinates. I'll make a few calls, cash in a few favors. It'll take time, but I'll get those coordinates decrypted.
We appreciate this, Balker.
You owe me. I'll contact you as soon as I learn anything. Balkar out.
Let's hope he's half as good as he thinks he is.
He's half the man he used to be. Alright. Let's go to miss my colors change during cutscenes. For no reason.
Sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've received a troubling message from Captain Kaylor, my supervisory
there
officer
it is again.
from Personnel Division. He ordered me to contact him immediately. I hoped you could join me for the conversation.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll raise him on the holo now.
This happens quite frequently.
Captain Kaylor, this is Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, reporting in per your request.
Always the whole mess, every time. Anyway, yes, thank you for returning my call, Alara. It's about this whole situation with your brother.
You did a great job, obviously, but people are starting to think you have more information than you're sharing.
We got a lead, and Alara acted on it. End of story.
Maybe, maybe not. Alara, if you have information you'd like to share, I think this would be a good time for you to come in.
I appreciate the offer, but I have no further information of value to you.
Suit yourself. I have work to do. Kaylor out.
He's still demanding more. After everything I've done, what do I have to do to prove myself?
You're a good soldier, Alara. You've got nothing to prove.
Thank you, sir. But I think it's clear that some people don't feel the same way. Let's just get back to work. I'd rather focus on something else for a while.
I think it's most the fact that, you know, tribalism is definitely a major issue with people in a two-sided war. You know, or any kind of conflict, really. It's people like, well, you may be on our team, but I still grow highly suspicious of you. That you'll see that every day in life. People just, you know, not wanting to be that, you know, come over to your house or whatever, your neighborhood. You'll always be suspicious of somebody. That's where paranoia starts setting in. You start seeing things that aren't actually there. It is the Sith way to know who is an enemy and who's your friend.
Sir, I need your approval to requisition some supplies for my medical kit. I've categorized the items by relative priority. Everything fits within our allotment under Supply Code 18, but items near the bottom of the list can wait if necessary.
Best to make sure you can still patch up my handsome face.
Yes, sir. I'd say your features are worthy of preservation.
A guy could get used to compliments like that.
I would prefer they remain a novel experience. If you'll excuse me, sir.
There you go. There's your first round of flirting. Okay, off to Balmora. We gotta recruit this guy. He's... He'll be the first one of our squad to meet in Fallen Empire. In Asylum.
Captain, I understand you've reached Balmora. Let's get straight to it, shall we?
Of course.
Imperial forces conquered the planet during the First War, but a Balmoran resistance movement has fought the occupation to this day. Republic support for the resistance has been inconsistent over the years. But now, our forces are pushing to drive the Empire off Balmora for good.
If our people need backup, they can count on Havoc Squad.
Your primary objective, of course, is the recruitment of Havoc Squad's new explosives expert. His name is Tano Vic. Vic is a Weequay and a natural at demolitions work, but he also has a history of insubordination and collateral damage. Keep him on a short leash.
What good is this guy if he can't follow orders?
You're an experienced officer. You can keep him in line. To be clear, Vic's infractions were not minor, and they led to his dishonorable discharge over a year ago. He is, however, the most skilled demolitionist on record, and Havoc Squad needs the best.
I'm sure he'll work out fine.
Just be sure to keep an eye on him. Vic is currently fighting as a mercenary for the Balmoran Resistance. His supervisor is a Resistance leader named Arden. Meet with Arden, learn where Vic is stationed, and pull him out as quickly as possible. Contact me again when you've done so. Garza out.
We got an hour to do this. We can do it. Anyways, yeah, the Resistance really doesn't care for the Republic at all.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
That pipe needs adjusting. Do it! Yeah, the Resistance on Balmora hates pretty much Republic because we kind of abandoned them and like, oh, wouldn't you help us? No matter what mission you do on here, you'll always get some pushback from the Resistance. They always hate your guts for it. Let's see. Legacy. Public classes. You get Zenith on this planet for the Connoisseur, Doc for the Knight, and Araki Spar, and then we get Vic. So this planet is a Republic recruitment class, and then I think on the Imperial side, there's only maybe one or two. Let's see. You get. Nope, you don't get him. You get. Nope, you don't get him either. Or he's on Tatooine. I believe it's just. Yeah, the only person you get is here is Marvel Quinn. Yep. So it goes. Bogtown, going to Bogtown. Why don't you take me to Bucket Town? Oh, we should be ahead. I don't know what's the purple thing.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Sorry, I'm looking at this because I don't think I've ever changed our customization before. Ooh, I like 3. No, I didn't want that. Jerks. 3's pretty good. 4's not bad. That looks not. That doesn't look alive. 3. 4. Wow. Just her with the darker hair, huh? That does not look like her at all. I don't know. Sometimes when you pick change the customization,
Bring
the
your
character
creds back
doesn't
anytime.
look right. To me. Everybody's got their own
It's
way.
incredible to consider how long the Balmorans have been carrying on this fight.
So let's focus on those war mechs landing on the plateau. Look, it's one of our dependable friends from the Republic. Meeting's over, people. I wouldn't dream of keeping a Republic officer waiting.
I'm here to speak with Tano Vic. Do you know where I can find him?
General Garza sent me a message explaining everything. I've got Vic's current assignment details right here. We're glad to hear the Republic's finest aren't here to help, but to take away one of my best men instead. We're honored, really.
Havoc Squad needs a demolitions expert.
Of course. And what Havoc needs, Havoc gets. Vic is taking one of our teams on a patrol run. Their next stop is our signal interception post. You can catch up with him there. Now, if that's all, there are real soldiers who need my time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, anything for the Republic.
Your sarcasm has been duly noted and logged. Jerk. I hope you lose this war and all your people are captured and slowly tortured. Die a painful, horrible, misfigured death. How about that? Suck on it, jerk.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Valmore is... it's an okay planet. It's not really like my favorite in terms of places to be at. But it's the same for both the Empire and the Republic. This is a heroic mission area, if I'm not mistaken. But now I gotta run all across the planet and find this guy. You know, he is a loose cannon in that it's just whatever happens, he just gets all Let's do this illegal crap. Hey, you want to do this? He's the only one in the group that will disagree with pretty much everything you say or do.
Scanning Sector 2. Nothing. Just like the others, Pran.
Pran?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Tano Vic.
Ah! Oh. You're with the Republic. I thought I was dead meat.
You are.
Looking for Vic, huh? That weak-way scumbag is long gone.
It's imperative that I locate him immediately.
Vic was here earlier, but he slipped away when we weren't looking, along with our entire security team. All they left was this holo recording.
Gentlemen, Tano Vic, 5030 regulars. I'm afraid your fine security team is being co-opted for a very important top-secret mission. This is all on Republic orders, of course. Part of the big push. Take a look at Regulation 235R. You'll see that everything checks out. Have a good one.
And here comes Ilara.
Dorn, are you familiar with Regulation 235R?
Yes, sir, but it makes no sense. Regulation 235R dictates the size and positioning of improvised field latrines.
Vic is the least of our problems. With security gone, Imperial commandos have breached the perimeter and started sabotaging our equipment. All of our comm relays are down. General Racton himself could march an army through here, and we would have no way to warn anyone.
Is there any way to get the relays back online?
Judging by the way the relays cut out, I'd guess the imps just yanked the power couplings. Easy fix, but the problem will be fighting through those commando teams. Do you think you can manage it?
There's nobody I can't handle.
That's all the qualifications I need to hear. We'll try to hold down the fort while you're gone. Good luck.
Fort? You call us a fort? This is barely a camp. This isn't a fort. It's more like, yeah, it's more like a little communications outpost. Ain't no fort. Fort. Fort you fort and forter. Alright, let's just go do this little side mission here. I don't know if we have to kill anybody or not, but if we do, like a quantity kill, not just a regular kill. Is he talking to nobody? Oh, he's talking to Captain. Wait, the Captain is weaker than the Lieutenant? That's just crazy.
Thank you.
35, that's pretty weak sauce. What, you guys got an oil company coming through here or something? I got the above ground sewer system going. I wouldn't call this a fort. Fort would be required like walls or something. That's just a little outpost area. Okay, so we don't have to kill a set number of people, so we can just kind of ice these suckers. Good thing I have the spare parts and all these pockets that I have. Feels like there's something in my ear. Like a hair. Pretty simple, straightforward. Nothing too challenging, nothing too challenging. What sucks is that actually, no, I was gonna start talking about Taggart clones again. I caught myself. Oh man. Oh, this is behind the target.
Hostile contact!
You be dead. Pretty straightforward. Just go to these 3 areas or kill the guards that are guarding it and just put it back online. That's the first rule of invasion. Disable the communications. Because then you can't get troops communicating with each other, so people are left in disarray. Any good warrior would know that if they're invading an area. Stable. Disrupt communications. Block food supplies, routes.
You did it! Comms are back up and we've already picked up a lot of Imperial chatter. You really made an impression.
I couldn't stand by while allies were in danger.
We won't forget it. You can bet on that. Once the equipment came back up, Jalba had the bright idea of tapping Vic's communications, like we do the Imps. Listen to this.
A dangerous mission. No doubt about it. To be honest, a lot of you probably won't make it back. Of course, if you ask the guys up top, they'll never even admit to ordering this mission. That's how it is in this business. But we're not here for glory or credits. We're here to save Balmorra. Am I right?
I don't know if I can even watch this nonsense.
No, wait.
Just touch your head with the spikes on it.
Step 1 is Sobrik. Once we have what we need there, it will be a straight shot to our final objective.
Sobrik's an Imperial-occupied city, one of their main bases of operations on Balmorra. Sounds like you could catch up to Vic there.
I'd better move out right away.
Hopefully you can catch that scumbag before he slips away again.
I know a guy, a major in the Republic Special Forces, Triam. He's been helping us out around Sobrik. I'll bet he could narrow down the search for you.
Thanks again for all your help. And good luck catching up to that scumbag.
Wow. Really don't like him, huh? Let's see. Pull up the map. We have to go. Okay. Ah. Get down that way. Okay.
Reminder. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I want to say that's correct. I also want to say that's incorrect.
Be safe out there.
So the thing I hate about the Balmorra is that flight path. You don't know which one you're supposed to take. Sometimes they highlight the wrong spot where you're supposed to be at, and it drives me nuts. You'll fly the wrong. It's like, nope, sorry, you're supposed to be down, not up. It's like, thanks. There's ion cannons right there. Turbo lasers. Destroyed turbo laser. Bridge is out. Yeah, so we're going to be up, but at least here they have elevators. I believe on the Imperial side they do not, so you have to make sure you land down there. Because up here, there'll be a quest to go to a base, which is straight this way ahead, I believe, east of us. Normally. That's why I can't stand the flight paths around here, because they'll take you up and you're supposed to go down instead. Just don't fall. You can fall to your death up here. We're fine. Should be in here. Major Triumph.
Captain, I'm Major Triumph, 35th Recon. You can stand at ease.
I appreciate your time, Major. I'm hoping you can help me find a weakway named Tano Vic.
I'll bet I can. That lying filth volunteered to destroy some Imperial jammers in Sobrik. They're blocking the scan data from all of our high-altitude probe droids. Vic took the explosives but never did the job. The Resistance needs the data from those probes to avoid patrols and conduct raids.
Just give me the target coordinates and I'll move out.
It's not that simple, unfortunately.
Yes, it is.
Detonite charges to bring the jammers down. Vic took the last of mine, so you'll have to do a bit of scrounging. The Imps have checkpoints scattered through Sobrik. They'll have explosives. Once you have enough charges, hit those jammers hard.
Can you
Consider
do
the
this?
jammer scrapped, sir.
Once the jammers are down and we start getting full aerial scans of Sobrik, we can pinpoint exactly where Vic took my explosives. Contact me via holo as soon as the jammers are down. Dismiss, Captain.
So the thing that makes me wonder about this species is that they have to wear these face masks to breathe. What's the point of the spikes? Huh? Is that part of the filtering system? And the tubes of flesh on their ears, was it evolution that made those there, or there's some kind of adaptation? I don't know what. I mean, it looks interesting, but it's like, what's up with that? What's the deal with that? I mean, come on. I know it was oh, what's his name? See, I just saw him, David. It's not Kit Fisto. Anyways. I remember who I saw that today. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. The Jedi Master on the council there. He's like in the first few episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. He has a whole episode where he's trapped with a bunch of clone troopers and they're floating in space and they're trying not to die. It's like, yep. Okay, stealthily. A lot of people have to do stuff around here, in this area.
Incoming.
Sucks you can only take one. You should be able to take all three. Doesn't make sense. Lore Ren. Nice. I get it. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Special forces. Don't mind us. Not the walker. Hostile contact? Are you kidding me? That was good tactical advantage right there. Should be able to pick up all three. What's up with that? Oh, that's right. Because you don't want anybody to pick up all three. Look out! Oh god, no! Damn pod racers! I think they have pod races in Star Wars: The Old Republic every so often. Usually it's out in Tatooine. Alright. Stealth-based combat! Sith can't detect me. That's how good stealth technology is. They can't detect me through the Force. Sobrik. I gotta say the Imperial or the Sith Inquisitor has a really good quest in there. You guys just want to die, don't you? Especially when
Sobrik. The Empire will not give up this foothold on Balmorra easily.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they can detect stealth yet. Somebody's been here before.
Incoming!
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I'm fine. That didn't hurt anybody. I forgot you can do operatives too as the as these things. I don't know why you didn't want to use stealth though. Totally would use stealth all the time. Oh, it sucks for you, Sorvik citizen. I'd help you, but you know, kind of busy doing stuff. See how much fun it is being stealthy? Can't see you, they can't shoot at you, they don't know where I'm at. I can get away with murder practically. Stealth-based combat kicks butt. Was that jerk gonna go do that? Yep. Great. Figures. Come on, respawn. I hate the respawn times in some of these mission objectives.
The jammers have been destroyed, Major. I repeat, the jammers are down.
That's good to hear, Captain. I was starting to sweat.
Where are you?
All right. The aerial scans are coming in now. Let's see if we can find that weak way. I'm seeing signs of an explosive entry at the Imperial HQ, near the administrative offices. We don't have any people in the area, so it's got to be Vic's handiwork.
I'll proceed to the area immediately.
I'm sending you the coordinates now. When you run into Vic, pass on my thanks for all his help. Triumph out.
Alright. Heading over this way. What a Jedi's doing this far out, but okay. Must be a side mission or something. Here we go. And I think we have to kill X amount of people. Yep. Yep. Should kill this guy too. I sit him. Die, Overseer! Get back to your vault! It's funny. Interrupting healing spells is fun. Do it. Probably gonna. Nice. What are you doing? Just standing there blocking him? What are you, a Knight, Jedi, Sith Lord or something? Kill 10 more of these clowns. I don't know if there's 10 more people in this damn room, to tell you the truth. Maybe? I don't know. be dead.
Enemy down.
There's a quest with a Jedi Knight where you're supposed to kill X number of people and as a bonus point, but there's only like one shy of the final one. I can't figure it out for the life of me. It's on Belsavis. It is probably the weirdest thing ever, and nobody can seem to find the answer to it. Like, you're supposed to kill 10 of these Imperial dudes or soldiers, and you only can get 9. And there's nothing, you can't, there's just no reason. It's like, is this a coding error or something? Did we mean to kill 9, or were we supposed to be killing, well, there's 10 and we just can't find it? And I've scoured up and down this area for hours trying to figure out where this person is, and nothing shows up. And I hate it. It's like one of the worst bonus quests in the game because you can't complete the quest. Yeah, just die on the barrel like that. Okay, we got that bonus quest done. Investigate the corpse. Here, hold on to this for me.
You are not the man I left behind to cover us, but you are answering his hollow. Just who does that make you, exactly?
I'm interested in meeting up so I can help with your top secret mission.
Come on. I can see the Havoc badge even over the hollow.
Where?
You're here about that message I got. I really want to hear what the Republic has to offer me, because last I checked, I wasn't winning any popularity contests with Command. But that'll have to wait until my work here is done. I couldn't stand to leave without doing my part for the Balmorans.
Are you telling me you actually care about helping these people?
Why else would I be here? You know, if you're really interested in getting me on your team, you might want to pitch in with this operation. My odds of surviving go way up if I have Havoc Squad's help. I'd say that's better for all of us.
It doesn't sound like I have any other options.
Yeah. Let's make the best of a bad situation. My team and I just grabbed an enemy VIP named Brel Oris. He's a Balmoran fat cat who sold out to the imps.
Thieving mongrel slime! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this!
Brel has volunteered the location of a hazard vault where my objective is hidden. I'm borrowing a Republic missile battery to blast it open.
It sounds like you already have everything covered.
I need you to clear a path. There are all sorts of defenses that could stop my missile before it hits. The imps have anti-missile turrets, shields, defensive sensors. Why don't you start with the sensors? Take them down, then contact me again. Copy?
I'll be in touch, Vic.
Can't wait.
Yeah, Vic's very... Ugh. Alright. I don't know if that's still around here or not. Let's take a look at them. It's over. Okay, yep. Alright. I know where it is. So, it's in that canyon I was talking about earlier. We have to head over that way. Fortunately, we have the location on the map, so we can just teleport over there. Fly that way.
Looking to trade? Not much, but I need some creds.
Here we go. Okay. There's a lot of side quests around here, especially to deal with the poison gases in the farm.
Yesterday, I had to buy off some Mandalorians.
You did?
Mandalorians. Here.
Start carrying a blaster, friend. We're caught in a war. It won't end soon.
Shoot, I missed that one way back over there. And there's one up there too, dang it. I screwed that one up. Yeah. It's pointing my blaster at, nothing came out. That's like a personal problem, actually. Thanks, Doran. I love finding little treasure chests that have nothing in them. Garbage day! Sorry, that scene I found out on YouTube. It's hard not to laugh. The acting is just so hammed. Just a line delivery. Garbage day. There's one over there, too. Yeah, I'm supposed to do something with the poison fields. Come on.
The sensor stations are down, Vic.
Nice job. I guess they say Havoc is the best for a reason. I have to ask, Captain, why me? I mean, sure, I'm pretty incredible. But last I heard, the guys up top weren't too interested in having me around.
Havoc Squad has to have the top explosives expert in the Republic.
And that's me, huh? I'm flattered.
Yeah.
From a dishonorable discharge to Havoc Squad in less than a year. It's a crazy galaxy.
You're kidding.
Let's get back to helping these poor, pitiful Balmorans. Now that the sensors are gone, I need you to hit the Imp's anti-missile turrets. Think you can handle that?
I can handle a few turrets.
Good deal. Keep in touch. Vic out.
Something went on around us, but I guess I don't know what happened. Okay. I believe that is down in the canyon. One more night in the canyon. Mandalorians. Yeah, I think I like the Sith Inquisitor's time on Balmora more than anything else. The heck was that about? A force lightning now? Shoot mine. Gotta get those nodes, son. All about the nodes. What am I, Vash the Stampede? My gun does weird, crazy stuff without my knowledge? Get away so we don't attract any hostiles. Keep out of them. Keep away.
I've destroyed the anti-missile turrets.
Much appreciated. We're going to be ready to launch in no time.
I'm ready for some lunch.
What's it like being top squad in the Republic? You have command breathing down your neck, or do they give you room to operate?
As long as Havoc delivers results, nobody asks questions.
Sounds like my kind of job. Only one more thing between my missile and its target. An aerial shield generator. Take it down, and we'll be go for launch, Captain.
After this, no more games, Vic. We meet face to face.
I wouldn't have it any other way. See you soon. Vic out.
Vic out.
Captain, with all due respect, I don't think it wise to play Vic's game. He should be doing what you ask, not the other way around.
When we catch up to him, he'll wish he hadn't toyed with us.
I'll be ready with any number of regulation-approved punishments when the opportunity arises. I'll follow your lead whenever you're ready.
Laura Dune's the kind of woman character designed where there'd be regulations for having relations. Nope, this position is not in regulation, sir. We can't do it. We have to do this position only, and this position only is per regulations.
Rather hasty fortifications on the Imperial's part. Sadly not up to regulations.
Oh, the regulations again! I think that's a shield generator right over there. Yep. Somebody had already touched it. Okay, so now we gotta get out of here and go back to another location where we get to hail Vic. Yeah, no, I mean, she's not that stiff of a person where she wouldn't have relations. It's just that she would be very code driven. I don't see her being that stiff. Not everybody's that stiff. Buzzing. Yep. Okay. I believe we get to assault the base next. Still got time. Dang, I was kind of hoping we'd have less time, but okay. I think we get a Quesh after this. And then Hoth will be our last stop.
It's done. The shield generator is disabled.
Just what I wanted to hear. I'm dying to launch this baby.
Target coordinates locked in. Fire.
Oh no, Mike Nelson's going up to the satellite I love to be forced to watch bad movies. So they shot him into space. Oh no.
Ooh, the imps are really going to feel this one.
Just remember who helped you pull this off. I'll never forget it. Believe me. I can't wait to shake your hand, Captain. See you soon.
So now we gotta go meet this guy, and he's in this base over here on the right. And I believe it'll be under attack, so we're gonna have to rescue him. Yeah, this is the launch bay area, and there's like some, I think we have to kill X amount of people. Bug creatures. Hey. March can't get here soon enough. I can state that for the record. Yep. Here they are. They're all waiting to kill him. Yep. Alright, let's kill these sons of guns. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. You have to die, die, die. I loves to killing. That's what we do around here. Imperial Headhunter, huh? Oh, alright. Five more, huh? Let's whip out a shotgun and waste them fools. I can't remember if he's in here or not. Yep, there he is. Well, not him, but somebody. I have to kill this guy here just to just get the points done. That's what we're doing. Always make sure you get your bonus missions objectives done. You need that extra XP.
Engaging hostile.
So now I gotta talk to this guy. Vic ran away. He's an elusive SOB.
Help. Got to help. They took him. The imps took Vic.
Can you do anything for him, Dorn?
I'm on it, sir.
The hell was that?
Oh, thank you. It was that traitor, Brel Oris. He gave the imps our position somehow. We fought hard, but they overran us. They tore straight through and grabbed Vic. They'll take him to the Balmoran arms factory. The imps built a prison in the back of the complex. No one ever comes out.
I don't care how many imps I have to kill. I'm getting Vic and getting off this rock.
You're the best in the Republic. I know you can do it.
Thank you. Wait. That tricorder?
Your condition is stabilized, soldier. But get to a safe location immediately.
Thanks. I can make my own way back. You two need to save Vic. Good luck, friend. I'm gonna get back to base before these stims wear off.
What the heck was that? Did he just fly off or something? Hey, there we go. Yes. One more level away and we'll be able to take out multiple targets all at once. And I'm going the wrong way because I get confused in some of these layouts. I don't know why I'm cloaked. There's nobody here. We just murdered everybody in this vicinity besides in that building over there. So off to the arms factory. Just down spaceship. Yeah, definitely looking forward to Mandalorian Season 3, as well as Jedi Survivor. I mean, I haven't heard of Marion still around. Sad to say, she's the only was the interesting character that got introduced pretty much at the end of the game. You could rescue her right off the bat if you want. I don't know. I never did. I just basically waited for the. I did the planets in order, somewhat. That thing creeps me out in the distance. That light thing. See it up right there in the center of the screen. It's like looking for something. The spotlights and everything is searching for something. Imagine being in the dark. That thing looking for you. Trying to find you. Talk to you. Take you to the research facility. Experiment. What's with the balls? Up there. And those look like the shield generators and the Star Destroyers. Almost there. I gotta infiltrate the arms factory. Hey, you guys see that? There was a thing flying towards us and went invisible. Oh well. Must be nothing. Datadyne, what are you doing here? There's this thing over here.
Imperial defenses will be heavier here than anywhere else on Balmora. We should be cautious.
Always touch the lore objects if you can find it. The invasion of Balmora. What's good about the trooper, you don't have to go far. What the hell? Look at that wave. Look at that line. See that? Oh my god. I have no idea what that is. Like something with the lighting or something. The switches from moving between characters. Oh well. Ooh.
Again. Hit him again. Make a thieving liar.
Steve Bloom, what are you doing here? That works.
Well, it's been fun, guys. But looks like my ride is here. Nice knowing you.
Give him time to draw the weapon.
Surrender now.
You drop your weapons.
I made it this far. Do you really think you can stop me?
He's got a point. You don't want to die here, do you?
Shut up! We do not negotiate with riffraff. The Empire fears no one. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
I won't ask again. Hand over the prisoner.
He'll pay for his crimes, and so will you! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
We need more Steve Bloom. Definitely need more Steve Bloom.
I'll help you.
Well,
Refreshing.
that was exciting.
Wasn't
Good
it?
to finally meet you in person, Captain.
You're back in the Republic Army now, Vic. Act like it.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Permission to stomp that fat bureaucrat's head in, sir.
Oh, let's do it. Curb stomp that son of a gun. Do it.
Let's not be hasty now. I am a man of honor, despite what you may have heard.
Yeah, nice guy. You stole from your people and betrayed them to the Empire by accident.
I've made mistakes, certainly, but allow me to make amends. A contribution of credits, say, to repay the Republic's heroism on behalf of my fellow Balmorans.
You can't buy your way out of this.
No! No! Ah!
Aw.
Sir, he wasn't even armed.
It's not like anyone's going to miss the guy. Now, seeing as we're all on the same team, I'll fill you in on my little operation. That vault we blew open is full of pricey prototype weapons designed by Balmoran companies. Horus had them hidden before the Imperial invasion to keep them safe.
You did all of this just to get weapons for yourself, didn't you?
Yep, pretty impressive work, I'd say. Horus planned to sell the prototypes for a tidy profit. We could do the same, after picking a few choice items for ourselves.
You led good men into enemy territory and got them killed just to make a profit.
Those men died fighting Imperials. Exactly what they volunteered for.
Jeez.
Misappropriation of Republic military assets, unauthorized operations behind enemy lines, looting, wartime profiteering. This is atrocious.
You don't like it? Good for you. But if we don't get to that vault soon, the imps will find the prototypes, and nobody wants that. Let's go.
Alright, so she disappears back to the ship. Now we gotta run with Tano Vic, who is basically a huge scumball. But he's apparently good enough with demolitions. I don't know if the ends justify the means of putting a person like that, or a loose cannon, on your team. This is supposed to create conflict within the group. But he will come back later in the game. And you have the option to kill him or recruit him. If I'm playing on the Empire side, 9 times out of 10 I kill is sorry, but I don't think we have to kill anybody. Again, might as well just to clear out the room. Alt security droid, huh?
You don't get to die yet.
Shoot you in the face with my blaster. Take energy pellets to the face. That's all you have for security? My goodness. What's up? I don't know if we have to do anything else in this room. We don't have to kill anybody. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. Let's continue on. I think these... Why is this door blasted open? Oh, that's where the Imperials are in here, duh. That weird... I don't know why it does that. Downstairs. I was kind of hoping to get to quest today, but it looks like I'm running out of time. Alright, so this part of the quest I hate. Gosh darn it, every time! And they detect you, of course. There's allegedly a way to disable these things, but I've never really gotten over the barrier. Because it'll go off no matter what I do. See?
Need to talk to you when we get a chance.
History, pal.
Wow. I like how the fact he uses a sword. He's the only teammate to use a sword. He doesn't use a blaster. He just uses a sword, a verba blade, or whatever. Fudge! Yeah, I don't know if it's him or not. Oh, okay. Maybe I just didn't jump high enough. That could be the case. Oh. Dang it! Come on, Vic. Vicky boy. Vic! Huh. You won't do it. Alright, well, whatever. Why can't I purge that one? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, whatever. Missing one droid at fudge. Okay, I have to kill this guy. It's the only way. Vic is stuck. Am I disconnected? Is that the issue? I don't want to engage in this fight and get murdered. He's kind of stuck over there. Can I dismiss him?
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm here.
Yeah. That was weird. It's like he couldn't destroy that thing, but at the same time, or disable that thing, but at the same time, it's like, well, I don't want to start a fight and have not be able to heal me.
Yeah.
Laugh it up. There we go. Here we go. Cutscene time. All right, you have to make a choice where you want to put these things. It's up to you how you want to deal.
Here they are, Sergeant. Go ahead and bring your men through. It's clear. Captain, this is Sergeant Tong. I took the liberty of calling his transport team in to get these captured enemy weapons crated and moved.
You have a plan for everything, don't you, Vic?
Just trying to make a good impression on my first day.
Where can we take this stuff for you, sir?
Yes, sir. Where are they taking all these highly advanced, highly useful, highly valuable prototype weapons?
My ship? Republic? Balmoran Resistance?
Spec Force will be dealing with these prototypes, Sergeant. Get them loaded onto my ship ASAP, and make sure you aren't seen.
Say no more, sir. Let's get moving, men!
Smart move, sir. We are going to get along just fine.
I'm in charge of this squad, and I'll expect you to follow my lead.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. I'll hitch a ride back with the sergeant. Meet you aboard your ship, sir.
Alright. And call...
Reporting for duty.
And then they go back to this guy. He's going to be grumpy as usual. I don't care. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever picked my ship before, but I could be wrong.
It's incredible to consider how long the Balmorans have been carrying on this fight.
All right. What do we got?
I finally tracked down Vic. He's coming with me.
Yeah, I heard. He was in the middle of the deepest raid into Imperial territory I've seen. Sobrik, the Balmoran arms factory. I heard he hit them all.
Vic is definitely good at working behind enemy lines.
Like I said, he's one of the best I've got. Now Vic will be strolling around Coruscant with your lot, making publicity hollows while the rest of us fight. What a waste.
I'll make sure your man sees plenty of action, Arden.
Let's hope so. I'd like to say it's been a pleasure having you here, Captain, but we both know that's a lie.
Well,
Come
screw
back when
you
Havoc
too.
Squad is done showboating all over the galaxy. We'll put you to work for a real cause.
When I'm done saving the Republic, maybe I'll stop by.
Give him the middle finger as you're going away. Flip this guy off. God, I hate the Resistance so much on this planet. They're all a bunch of jerks.
I took the liberty of dusting your quarters, Master. Your respiratory health is one of my top priorities.
No, it's right. Dang it! I forgot we were looking at people's stuff. All right, let's go. See what
Captain,
happened.
Were you successful in locating and extracting Tano Vic to serve in Havoc Squad?
Consider me located and extracted, General.
Good. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. Has Vic given you any trouble, Captain?
A bit, but I cleared things up.
I'm glad to hear it. Tano Vic, your service with the Republic Army is hereby resumed. You are posted to Special Forces Unit 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, at the rank of Specialist.
It's a real honor to be here, General. I look forward to getting out there and fighting for the Republic again.
Permission to speak, Captain.
You're my XO. You can always speak your mind.
I appreciate it. Vic's a liar, he's reckless, and he has no regard for the lives of his fellow soldiers. With all due respect, I don't think someone like Vic has a place anywhere in the Republic Army, let alone Havoc Squad.
This squad has to have the best explosives expert available. That's Vic.
Just don't say I didn't warn you, sir.
I understand your concerns, but we have a job to do. Let's focus on it. An urgent situation has developed, involving a critical part of our plan to assault the Gauntlet. Havoc Squad is needed immediately.
Quesh.
A platoon specializing in bunker assaults, codenamed Safecrackers, is trapped behind
What'd you call them?
on Quesh. They must be rescued immediately. We cannot destroy the Gauntlet without them.
I'll proceed to Quesh immediately, General.
When you reach Quesh, report to Major Donovan. He's overseeing the rescue operation.
Donovan. Okay.
I'll follow Major Donovan's orders to the letter, General.
This mission is vital, Captain. If we fail, our entire operation against the Gauntlet is ruined. Stay focused and bring those men home.
Wait.
Garza out.
Isn't his code name Mellow Yellow? Pretty sure Donovan's code name is Mellow Yellow. Alright, let's go talk to the crew and then we'll call it good for today. I don't think he has anything to say though yet. He's not even in the right... He's not even here yet. What the heck? Usually he's right here in the cargo hold. But he's not. He's not even on the ship. What's up with What's up with that? Where is he? All right.
Sir, I've discovered the perfect target for our next operation. Lord Kavos.
Kavos?
Kavos is a marauding Sith Lord, responsible for countless
Is he
deaths.
Greek?
Exactly the type of dangerous scum we're uniquely qualified to eliminate.
He sounds like an excellent choice.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Kavos single-handedly destroyed a Republic outpost on Brental 4.
Oh, no.
Massacring its personnel.
Oh, jeez.
He fought and killed 2 Jedi Knights simultaneously.
That's impressive.
According to intelligence reports, this butcher is becoming a hero to the Empire's ravening masses. Neutralizing him will help our cause greatly.
Let's make this a priority. Tell me as soon as we have a location.
As soon as I know more, I'll inform you right away, sir.
You can't be that good if you got took out by a battle bot. Oh, God.
Still no word on the Deadeye's location. Balker hasn't had any success decrypting those coordinates we picked up. This is taking too long. For all we know, the Imperials have relocated the Deadeyes. That intel could be obsolete.
We can still pick up a new trail if we follow those coordinates.
I suppose you're right. I'll keep monitoring the hollow. Maybe something will turn up.
Do it. We'll have to go to Tatooine again. Alright, Dorn. What do you got for me?
I'm still quite concerned about Captain Kaylor and his accusations, sir.
Again?
If Personnel Division thinks I'm withholding information about the Empire, they can continue hounding me under Security Regulation 15. I think if men like Kaylor had their way, I'd be locked in a room reciting the minutiae of Imperial culture until the end of time.
I won't let them do that to you, Alara.
Thank you. I truly appreciate everything you do for me. I do sometimes wonder if I'm being unfair, though. I'm one of the only people in the Republic with extensive knowledge of Imperial culture. Perhaps I have a responsibility to do what few others can, even if it's not what I'd like to be doing.
You shouldn't be forced to do anything.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. It's good to have someone to talk to.
I know I'm your commander, but that doesn't have to be all.
I hadn't... That isn't something I'm used to considering. I really shouldn't occupy any more of your time. Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while before she actually talks to us on a flirtation level. I mean, we have flirted with her, obviously, earlier in this episode, but, you know, she's a hard nut to crack. I believe after Hoth, she'll be very more open. A frozen planet unfreezes her heart. All right, everybody, that's been fun for today. We'll call it good. Thanks all for watching. Join in tomorrow night where we continue on to Quesh and obviously Hoth. And getting close to ending the second part of this chapter, I believe. Close to it. Yeah, I would think this would be at the end of the second part of the chapter after tomorrow. Hoth and Quesh, and I think the end Belsavis are usually the middle part, and the end is Belsavis, Boss, and Corellia. So tune in tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Follow me on social media. Look at my YouTube channel. It's always going to be at a Sith Lord Playlist. And remember, all you Sith Lords, Darths, Acolytes, and Apprentices, remember, the Force will serve you well.